Yeah, well, I'll be brief because we all want to get back and watch the women hopefully bring it home. So I think we're getting ready to start the fourth quarter. So, John, I'll let you have the first question, and let's get to it.
How stressful were those last couple innings for you?
I mean, they're stressful. There's no question about it. I mean, I'm trying to stay as relaxed as possible and want the team to do the same, but we're all human. And when it gets close in a big game like that, you get a little nervous, but you have to try to control it enough so you can think clearly, and especially for the pitchers so they can execute.
What did you think of the job Matthew did to kind of get this game kick-started and give you all a little bit of a boost moving forward?
Yeah, that was big. And then we scored in the bottom of the first inning. The first time this weekend, we held them scoreless in the first inning, and then we were able to score and get out front. And generally, when you score first, you know the percentages are with you to win a game. So Matthew was very good today. That's what we were hoping to see with him in the starting role. He's been very good out of the bullpen. We were hoping he would have the same poise and comfort level as a starter, and he did. Now we just obviously want to try to get him deeper than 4 innings.
And Gainey's caught a few barrels here the last few games and did so in the first couple of innings. Ninth inning, was it mental adjustment, mechanical adjustment? What was it about the ninth inning?
That's a good question. I need to talk to him and Matt and ask them, because he was a different guy in that last inning than he was in the previous inning, and it was against really good hitters, obviously. So whatever he did in that last inning, we need to just talk about it, be conscious of knowing what got him to that spot mentally and physically, because he was really good that last inning.
Top of the lineup was really solid today. Nolan had 2 hits, Kennedy had a hit, 2 RBIs, Petrie, Casas both had 3 hits. Just how much does that help when the top of the order? I mean, I know you've talked about before setting the tone and stuff, but how much does it help when those guys are really clicking?
Well, when your best hitters are producing and you score runs and you win games, it's that simple. Petrie had a really good game today. Casas had the 3 hits, as you mentioned. Parker did a really good job in that leadoff spot, getting on base 4 times. Reeves was robbed of probably 3 RBIs on that great play in center field. So we had opportunities, and their defense, you got to tip your cap to them. Their defense took away a lot of runs from us today because they're so athletic. They do everything well. I mean, they pitch really well. They're really tough to pitch to, but on top of that, defensively, they take runs away because they're so good out there. So it was a good win because it was such a good team we just played.
8 days between victories. What'd you see in the locker room with your leaders trying to maybe just kind of keep spirits up and hold things together as you guys went through what was a tough week until today?
Yeah, I mean, we talk about it all the time. It's a long season. There will be ups, there will be downs. I compare it to a long flight cross country. There will be turbulence at some point. It doesn't mean you jump out of the plane. You have to be able to endure it. So I think we're doing a good job of that, but there's still a long way to go, and there will be more ups and there will be more downs. So we just have to try to stay as even keel as we can.
Yeah, we're with Dalton. 2 games, and obviously you'll want Cole back there at some point. But has Dalton shown you enough to maybe make a case for some DH opportunities or maybe catch if in the midweek?
Yeah, I think he has. He's played well. He's taken some of our better at-bats and taken some of our better swings in RBI situations, which obviously is very important. So, yeah, he's doing a really nice job. Okay, thank you.